6:17 right now on your Thursday morning. We just took a peek out there and it looked a little bit on the foggy side in some areas.
Yeah, so if that's the case, you're going to want to give yourself plenty of time to get to school if you're still going to school and or work this morning.
Some of those students, hey, I graduated already.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but still some of those schools in session. So yeah, be careful out there, especially at the bus stops here this morning. And we are dealing with some visibility issues. And most of what we're seeing, those low clouds, we often call stratus clouds. And kind of a rule of thumb, if you got the kind of clouds sitting in the bathtub we call Lake Gunnersville, that's fog. But you'll notice how these are kind of just drifting across the higher elevations, about 500 feet off the ground. Those are those low clouds. But those act as fog if you're in the mountains or the higher elevations. You'll notice up top here in Montesano, we're about 1,000 feet above downtown Huntsville. Kind of looks like fog because, again, you're right in that cloud bank. 68 degrees right now in Huntsville. But if you head down to the city of Madison, even into Huntsville, you'll notice, again, those are well above the ground, even starting to see some blue skies breaking out. And look at I-565. No major issues. Actually looks like fairly light traffic, so we'll need to make sure nothing's going on off to the west, closer to Decatur. I look at the next 3 days. There is a chance that we could see a few pop-up showers and storms today, but keeping those chances closer to about 20%. And we will start to see a little bit more sun breaking through the morning hours and into this afternoon. Tomorrow is the bigger day. That's when the main cold front moves in, bringing the showers and storms, some of which could be strong. And then behind that cold front, look at Saturday. Look how we start off our Memorial Day weekend. 77 with partly to mostly sunny skies. But for tomorrow, we are tracking the possibility of some stronger wind gusts, straight line winds with any strong to severe storms. Could see some hail, but the threat of damaging hail is very, very low. And also, of course, some heavy rain. But it's been so dry over the last 2 to 3 weeks, we can absorb most of that rainfall. On the way, 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. We have those low clouds, and occasionally those are kind of spitting out a little bit of a drizzle to light showers. Most of these kind of just drifting through Lawrence County and into Morgan County. Hardly enough to even turn on the windshield wipers, but that's what we're seeing right now, especially on our Decatur radar, part of our network. And again, these will just continue to slowly mix out and clear out through the rest of this morning. And you can see that here on Future Radar and Satellite. This is 7:30, doing a pretty good job with the clouds and even a few sprinkles. And then by about lunchtime, you'll notice most of the clouds are gone. That's partly to mostly sunny skies. That allows for the temperatures to quickly race up to the mid to upper 80s and maybe enough pop-up showers and storms with some of that instability. But you'll notice through 4 o'clock today, just not seeing a whole lot of coverage with showers or storms. Looks like the trash panda should be okay out at Toyota Field through this evening. That first pitch is at 6:35. And then by tomorrow morning, we actually have a line of some weakening storms moving in right around about sunrise, along with some lingering showers. That's not the main event. The main event would start closer to about lunchtime and into the afternoon hours. But the faster that cold front moves in by tomorrow, that will limit the amount of instability that builds up ahead of the front. This is that line of storms developing. This is right around 2 o'clock tomorrow. If you're off to the northwest, you'll notice that you're starting to see mostly dry conditions, maybe a few lingering storms on the backside for Florence and Muscle Shoals. But that would be the concern right there for severe storms closer to Marshall County and DeKalb County. Of course, we could always see some higher coverage than this. But what's left of those storms, pretty much done by about 6 and 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. If you're heading out to Toyota Field tomorrow night, it looks like we should be okay. So kind of getting lucky with both today and tomorrow. And then by tomorrow night, heading into your Saturday, we're back to dry conditions. 77, that's going to feel refreshing. And that also comes with much drier air. So the humidity drops off again for Saturday. And then we slowly warm things back up into Memorial Day on Monday, but only making it up to about 86. So not too bad this year for North Alabama.
6:21.